Nearly 24 years after the September 11th attacks, New Jersey's official 9/11 memorial still isn't finished. The inside of the monument's towering twin walls bear the names of 749 New Jerseyans who were killed that fateful day. The outside, however, feels mismatched, and that's because the memorial's designer says the exterior walls were never meant to look like this, and certainly not for all these years.
It gives a sense of abandonment and forgottenness.
See, the outside walls of the Empty Sky Memorial were always supposed to be wrapped in the same reflective stainless steel as the inside walls. Today, the walls look more like a deteriorating sound barrier you'd see on the turnpike. One 9/11 family member we spoke to called it a disgrace. What's more, each wall is supposed to hold a meaningful inscription, the words, "Always in our hearts" on the north side, and "Never forget" on the south side. The state tells us it considers the memorial complete, saying some design elements were revised prior to construction due to budget issues. But Jessica Jamroz, the memorial's designer, argues the exterior stainless steel walls and those inscriptions always remained part of the design, a design approved by 9/11 families who understood that the memorial would be completed in several phases. And yet, more than a decade after it was constructed, the exterior walls are still sitting exposed and weathered. And that has left some 9/11 families asking, is this really the best New Jersey can do? Jamroz argues that's not the only thing missing from the memorial either. She says there are 18 names that have yet to be added to the memorial. Again, the state disagrees, telling us the names of victims with ties to New Jersey whose families wished for their names to be added to the memorial have been added. But there is no arguing that other parts of the memorial are in desperate need of attention and repair. One of 2 kiosks that visitors can use to look up the location of their loved one's name in the memorial isn't working. During my visit, almost none of the lights on the inside path were working. I only saw these 2 sections lit up along the roughly 200-foot stretch. There was so much condensation in some spots that plants were growing inside. Oh, and when the memorial was dedicated in 2011, there were 65 trees dotting the landscape. Almost all of them died and have been removed over the years. Sure, the state confirmed work is underway to address lighting, the kiosk, and the trees, but offered no timeline on when any of that work would be completed. Look, 2026 will mark 25 years since the 9/11 attacks. Will the state of New Jersey make good on its promise to never forget?